Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Ethan Nestor video, and it's another classic video, and this is back in 2019. Based on the title, it's around Thanksgiving 2019, so this is around the time when he just started doing Unazanas with Mark. So because I recently watched the Clickhole video that he did sometime last year, the funny, quizzes involving, Robotnik and Steve Jobs making out while you're trying to promote Super Mario, and then the toenails and the Navy SEALs and the goose and trying to seduce Captain Sully Sullenberger's wife. Like, what the hell? And he mentioned, like, oh, I did it was in the last one I did was in my 10-year anniversary video. So I'm assuming this is the other one he was talking about, and this is for Thanksgiving, Clickhole, Thanksgiving quizzes. So I might as well just get right into it and see what this one is all about, because I don't recall seeing this one. Not that I am aware of. I looked up and down on my channel at that time. So, yeah, I don't recall seeing this one, so let's just get right into it. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we? Oh god. Oh yeah, Black Friday
How
stuff.
well do you know the story of Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody! It's Thanksgiving, which means that we eat things and be thankful. Unless you don't live in the US, then you maybe eat other things. How well do I know the story of Thanksgiving? That's what we're going to find out today. I am on my favorite website of all time, Clickhole, and we're going to be taking some quizzes today about Thanksgiving. So, without further ado, let's
good
do
lord.
it. You may love gobbling up turkey, but how much do you really know about the story behind Thanksgiving? Take this quiz to find out. Let's do it. Why did the Pilgrims leave Europe for the New World? To escape the Fire Pope. They won North America in a bet and wanted to collect. They just woke up on the boat. Or to move closer to the Fire Pope. I know it has to do with the Fire Pope for sure. I'm pretty sure they were trying to escape. Wrong. The Pilgrims woke up on the Mayflower when it was already halfway across the Atlantic. They had no memory of how they got there, or who put them in those pilgrim clothes. Who built Plymouth Rock, and with what? Christopher Columbus using bricks, Druids using sticks, the Vikings using Viking helmets, or Frank Plymouth using the bones of his own arm. Well, it was obviously that. I was wrong. Plymouth Rock was actually constructed by Vikings, led by Leif Erikson, who built the rock entirely of their own helmets. The more you know, guys. Incredible. Which pilgrim ruined all the food and put the colony at grave risk of starvation? Aaron, Greg, Sheila, or Avery? I think it was Greg, right?
Aaron.
Oh, Aaron was the idiot who left
the food out.
God, my memory of Thanksgiving, everything I learned in school, it's all going out the drain. How were the Native Americans summoned? An ornate silver gravy boat, a plain brass gravy boat, a child's wish, or knocking 3 times on the sacred tree?
Knocking 3 times on a sacred tree.
Shit. They were rubbing.
Shit.
They were summoned by rubbing this. The Native Americans were summoned by rubbing the seemingly ordinary brass gravy
boat found buried underneath the sacred tree, teaching the pilgrims not to judge something by its appearance.
For wonder
can be found anywhere.
Wow. Number 5. What did the Americans bring to the Thanksgiving feast? Food, napkins, sodas, or all of the above? They brought some soda pop, didn't they? It was all of the above. Damn it! The Native Americans brought all the food, napkins,
was
and
soda a thing back in those days?
Contributed were the disposable plates and utensils. Shit, that's right. My Thanksgiving memory, guys. My Thanksgiving.
You suck.
How thankful were the Pilgrims?
Pretty thankful, extremely thankful,
somewhat thankful,
just normal thankful.
Damn, they were pretty thankful.
Definitely thankful enough without overdoing it.
Turkey during Thanksgiving. Turkey were considered disgusting vermin by the Native Americans, and they tricked the Pilgrims into eating them for fun. The Pilgrims believed that all animals had souls except turkeys, making them the only meat God allowed them to eat. The Pilgrims actually consumed beef at their feast. The addition of turkey to the Thanksgiving ceremony is a relatively recent tradition, invented by the turkey industry to increase fourth quarter sales.
What?
Airborne chemicals released by by
Decomposing
are a
leaves.
natural antidote to the turkey's poison, making late November the only time the birds can be eaten without risk of death. I think
What?
the pilgrims believed that all animals had souls except for turkey. Shit. Wrong. Telling families to eat a whole turkey was a brilliant ad campaign thought up by a copywriter at Doyle Dane Burbach in 1957. No turkey, no thanks, is held up as one of the finest slogans ever produced by Madison Avenue. Oh my fucking god. Who writes these?
Yeah.
Wait till the pilgrims return. In times of great need, when the
Planets
planets align,
align.
their ways are mysterious.
When we
but
are
they
truly thankful.
Their ways are mysterious. Shit. They will always return in times of great need to help America. Often this happens when we are least thankful, so they can guide us back to thankfulness. God. What was the original name of Thanksgiving? The Big Thank. Pilgrim Fest. Food Christmas.
Food Christmas.
Food Christmas.
Oh my
Correct.
god.
Pilgrim
He got
Fest.
one right.
It's called it Food Christmas, which is still the holidays.
He got all of them wrong
You're
except that.
barely thankful. You know
Well,
almost
shit.
nothing about Thanksgiving. You can't even sing the theme song. If we didn't know better, we'd guess you were Fire Pope in disguise because he's the only one who doesn't give thanks. Damn, guys. What if I am Fire Pope? How many of these Thanksgiving traditions do you do with your family? All right, let's do another quiz. How do you do Turkey Day? Huh? How do you? Let me know in the comments below. How many of these Thanksgiving traditions do you and your family observe? Going around the table and sharing one
fact
you
about
know.
what?
Everyone
probably pointing at the oven for 15 minutes.
One normal prayer before
Dinner
and
and
then
one silly prayer.
Letting grandma run over the turkey with her electric wheelchair. Transferring her sins to gourds. Determining who's outdone
themselves.
Calling your mom and dad
Pilgrima and
Pilgrimo.
Pilgrimo.
Refeathering the turkey.
Oh my.
Tambourine hour.
Waiting in the driveway to
see if a
Dodge Viper goes by.
Setting off the brown
Fireworks.
Knowing about pumpkin pie. Reading everyone's futures in the giblets. Ending grace with
Can't live with them, can't live without them.
the
Cranberry
cranberry
Shuffle.
Drowning a cricket in a mug of cider,
Cider.
and then leaving the
The
mug
mug on the front porch.
Shaking marshmallows out of your grandfather's beard into the yams. Mailing $10 to the IRA. Or waiting until everyone's gone to whisper, "Hello, spread." Well, we definitely do that one for sure.
Oh my god!
Shit, what else do we do? We do the going around the table sharing one fact about cars. I know this is a classic every year. I know that antifreeze is good tasting. You shouldn't eat it all the time, but every once in a while,
Don't drink
a little lick
antifreeze.
won't do any harm.
Didn't
We
a
pretty much
football
only do
player
silly
kill
prayers at my
himself
house.
by
I don't
drinking
know, it's just,
antifreeze?
you know,
I remember
usually we
hearing
do
about
two-
that.
two silly
It was like years
Tambourine
ago.
hour is
It
the
kind of like
last hour of
opened
Thanksgiving
everybody's
at
eyes on the
my
whole
house.
thing
My
with
dad
CTE.
breaks out the
One of the
golden
NFL players
tambourine that's been handed
literally
down
drank
generation
antifreeze
to
and died.
generation. You know, my father played the golden tambourine. His father before him, and his father before him. So on, so on, so on. Someday, if I'm lucky, I will get to play the golden tambourine during tambourine hour. I really hope so. You know, my father doubts my ability to play the golden tambourine. But I want to show him someday that I'm up to the task, you know, that I've got the heart to do it, you know. It's not all about the skill. In fact, very little of it. Setting off the clown fireworks, a classic. My brother always does them off the top of the roof. My mother gets
Jesus
so
Christ.
upset. She goes, Andrew, get off the roof. You know, if you're gonna set them off in the driveway, so then it doesn't set the roof on fire, doesn't set the grass on fire. But he says, Mom, fuck off. Knowing about a pumpkin pie is also something that we do. It's not about pumpkin pie in general, it's about a specific pumpkin pie. We've kept a pumpkin pie in my family. I think that pie is from 2002. It's starting to have a certain scent. I can't quite describe it. The only way that I could
Obviously it's a
describe it
joke, but
was
still, it's
the
hilarious.
death of Yoda when he falls away into his robes. It's similar to what the robes must have smelt like, I believe. Ending grace with can't live with him, can't live without him. We do that. Although we only do silly prayers, we do end it with that. Yeah, that's pretty much all of them. You know, we're not a huge Thanksgiving family. We're more of a Christmas family. But, you know, food Christmas is important. It is a fun time of the year. But, you know, we do very few of the... We're not a super traditional family. You know, we just kind of have a normal Thanksgiving. We don't do all of the traditions. But, you know, we do a few of them. So, you do some Thanksgiving traditions. There we go. Pretty good. You're a normal person who does a normal amount of things on Thanksgiving to honor the ancient pilgrims who conquered America and died before industry was invented. You're probably an interesting person in other ways, but when it comes to the all-important category of number of traditions performed with a family on Thanksgiving, you're just okay. Very middle of the road. Thank you for spending your time clicking on the boxes. Thank you so much for spending the time to make the boxes. This isn't a quiz. This is more of a sort of a lifestyle article. 7 patches you'll want on your Thanksgiving dream.
God.
I've been looking for new patches for my dream code, so, this will be good. Everyone has a Thanksgiving dream code, but what patches do you need to get on your code this year? The bravery patch, of course. Can you imagine how proud your family would be to see you sporting the bravery patch on your Thanksgiving dream code? There are few patches as sought after as this one. For wearing it, you'll be permitted 3 honks on Thanksgiving.
Oh my God.
And an extra helping of juice.
What
Just
the
skin,
fuck?
please, patch.
Just
I
the
only like
skin,
the
please.
skin.
I only like the
Your
skin.
family who
What the
only likes
fuck?
to eat the turkey skin
Do
and
you gotta
nothing
put the
else?
lotion
Then
on
you've
its
gotta
skin
have
and then it gets the
just
hose
the
again?
skin, please, patch. People will see your patch and know to heap mounds and mounds of slippery turkey skin on your plate because you just can't get enough of that savory skin. That's me. I do have a Just the Skin Please patch. The
Oh
Philip
my
C. Glenwood
God.
Memorial patch for good Thanksgiving behavior. Philip C. Glenwood made his history with his record for best behavior at the most consecutive Thanksgivings. By wearing this patch, you'll honor his memory and also imply that you too will be well behaved this Thanksgiving. This is both a great privilege and a great responsibility. Keep that in mind if you choose to don the Philip C. Glenwood Memorial patch for Thanksgiving for good Thanksgiving behavior. Marksmanship patch, classic as well. If you can hit all 3 targets within 30 seconds, you'll earn yourself the marksmanship patch. All 3 targets, yeah, the Thanksgiving targets. No one steals Thanksgiving food from someone with a marksmanship patch on their Thanksgiving dream code. No one in their right mind, at least. The Misfits patch.
Oh my gosh.
See, my brother donned this on his Thanksgiving dream code year after year after year.
The
Your
punk rock
Thanksgiving
band.
dream code wouldn't be complete without the Misfits patch. Most dream codes come with this patch already sewn on, but just in case, make sure you have one on yours. Yeah, here's what a hand-me-down. The tradable patch. After everyone's eaten their Thanksgiving meal, it's time for one of America's most celebrated Thanksgiving traditions, the patch trade. Make sure you have the tradable patch on your Thanksgiving dream code this year, so you can swap patches with someone else and participate in this beloved American ritual. And last but not least, the green patch, my personal favorite. Wow, the green patch, possibly the best patch. This one is green. If you wear the green patch, your relatives will say grace to you instead of their god. That is the power of the green patch. Do not abuse it. And that's why I love it, because I have a god complex. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna end this one here. Let me know what patches you have. Let me know what kind of Thanksgiving traditions you have. If you take the quiz, let me know what you got in the quiz. Maybe you're more thankful than I am. That Thanksgiving amnesia, it got me. It got me good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you next Thanksgiving.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh good Lord. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my Lord almighty. But yeah. Obviously these are all joke quizzes, obviously. That's probably why Clickhole is probably hilarious. It's not supposed to be actual legit quizzes, they're just supposed to be fucking ridiculous ones. Hence why, the other one, beforehand we just watched and stuff like that. So yeah. I don't know, man. But anyways, I think overall that was hilarious. Some of this stuff is hilarious. It's so funny. On the very first quiz, he got pretty much every single question wrong except that very last one. He somehow got that last question correct. What the fuck? Oh my god. I have no idea why Clickhole is a thing. Maybe, I guess they're supposed to be like this. I don't know. Like, it's supposed to be a joke. In that ridiculous, I guess. I have no idea. So, I don't know how to feel about it. But, it is what it is, So, anyways, I think overall that was really fun. It was hilarious. Like the I would only like the skin, please. That one badge, that one patch. Like what? Oh my god. Oh jeez. But anyways, I think overall that's really it on this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the Notification Squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool ads on Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and myself. I also act as a cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!